and welcome to another episode of Ask a Health Educator. My name's Brianna, and I'm answering a question from Jeremy, who's 12 years old. And he asked, what are some good fire safety tips? That's a great question to answer with Thanksgiving coming up because it's actually the peak day for home cooking fires. So here's a couple of tips for you. The first one, make sure you never leave a stove unattended. You want to make sure that if there's ever the oven is on or if any burners are on, that you have a responsible adult monitoring that stove. The second thing, you want to make sure your smoke alarms are in working order. There's actually a test button so that you can ensure that your smoke alarms do work. And if they don't, just go replace the batteries or replace the alarm itself. The third thing, keep combustibles away from burners. So that could be anything like a towel, an apron, things like that. It could even be food packaging. The fourth tip, you want to make sure you don't wear loose clothing while you're cooking because if there's any sleeves, anything like that, although it may look nice, that could dangle over the burner and it could catch fire and that would also cause an issue. The fifth tip, you want to make sure you keep a lid nearby in case there's any small grease fires. You can smother it with that lid. And you also always want to make sure you know where your fire extinguisher is. So those are a couple of tips for you, and have a safe and happy Thanksgiving.